Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. So today's video, I'm going to be explaining and showing you guys how you guys can get better on keyboard and mouse in just 2 weeks. As long as you follow these methods, you should become better than what you are right now. So I'm sorry for sounding weird or not talking as much. I'm going to try my best, but I'm feeling a little sick. So I apologize for that. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Alright, first we're going to talk about sensitivity. Okay, so for sensitivity, there's so many different things you can use. If you're starting keyboard and mouse, you're going to want to use a lower sensitivity, not too high, not too low, but you're going to want to keep it on the lower side. It's around in between the middle. If it's too high, you're going to fail. It's just not going to work. Alright, if it's too low, you're also going to have a hard time performing and just hitting a lot of those shots. So I recommend using 7.4 for the x-axis and the y-axis. I find the sensitivity pretty good. I may just be a little too high, I may have to change it, but I think this is a pretty good sensitivity until I get a little bit better. Targeting sensitivity, I keep that at 41%. It's pretty good sense for me. Scope sensitivity, another important one when you use the DMR, the red-eye assault rifle. Just stuff like that is really important. So I recommend keeping that at around 61%, maybe 60 to like 65. That's what most pros keep it at, and I'm keeping mine at 61. The actual settings, like your build settings. Okay, this is where it gets this is like the most important part. This is where a lot of people who are starting on keyboard and mouse, this is why a lot of them give up, because they can't find the right settings. So when it comes to building, you're going to have keyboard binding preset on select preset. Alright, you don't want anything here, so just keep it like that. So the most common amongst the pros and the community, so the movement binds, WASD. I know you guys heard that before. WASD. You must use those. Those are the most comfortable, the closest together, and everybody uses WASD. Almost everybody. There's a lot still not using it. If you guys aren't using WASD yet, I recommend doing that. Switch it right now. Move forward. I recommend W, left A, backwards S, and right D. That is one thing I struggle with. My movement. I'm getting better on it, feeling more comfortable, but until then, I recommend using this. And you can switch it up if you want, switch out the binds, whatever, but make sure you're using WASD for your movement binds. For sprint, I recommend using V. It's an easy to reach bind. It's also pretty comfortable reaching. It all depends on personal feels about that one. Crouch, you can either use C, which I don't really like C, I may switch that, or you could use left shift. Now, I already have left shift binded, so that's why I'm using C right here. To reload, I use R. I feel like that's a really comfortable button for me. I personally really love R being my reload button. To pick up items, another really important one for beginners. Now, a lot of beginners feel like using scroll wheel down, and that is just not the case. If you use scroll wheel down, you have to switch that. A lot of players are going to disagree with scroll wheel down, saying you should use it. You should not use this. Trust me, from personal preference and personal, like, I tried it before. It is not worth it. You pick up everything on accident. Just by moving your finger, you can accidentally pick up stuff. It is not worth it. And so many times it sold me, it is not worth it. So to like pick up items, I recommend using the middle mouse button to push down. So like push down the middle mouse button, I recommend that. Now you guys are gonna want to have a mouse with two side buttons, at least two side buttons. And you guys will see why. So if you guys don't have a mouse with two side buttons, it's not a real big issue, but I 100% recommend getting one. It's going to help so much with the grind on keyboard and mouse. Harvesting tool. I use number 1 for harvesting tool, and Yeah, so I use the number one. Weapon slot 1, I use 2. Weapon slot 2, I use 3, and then so on, so forth. I use these easy to reach. They're not too far away from each other. As long as you get comfortable using them, you should be set. Now building. Here's where those 2 side mouse buttons come handy. Crouch, whatever, you could use whatever for this, whatever feels comfortable. It doesn't really matter. Now for the wall, you see I have that set as thumb mouse button. I recommend using this because the thumb mouse button is really easy to reach. It's right on the mouse, and plus it saves you a lot of keys on your keyboard. And overall, I just think it's a way faster way to use it. Floor, I use Q. Again, another easy to reach one right next to my W key, which makes me run forward. For stairs, I use the thumb mouse button, the second one. So I use 2 mouse buttons. I have 2 mouse buttons on the side of my mouse, and I use mouse button 1 for wall, mouse button 2 for stairs. That's why it's so important to make sure you have those double mouse buttons. I use roof E and then trap as tab. That's another, those 2 are really good. Easy to reach. Place building, I use left mouse button. Again, really easy. Repair and upgrade, I use G. I need to fix that, but yeah, guys, those are the settings. I hope that helped you guys. I hope it did. I recommend you guys follow that. From personal preference, I feel like that helped me a lot. And now we got one more thing to go over, guys. So make sure you stay tuned. If you guys are excited, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. If you guys haven't already, if this helped you out so far, make sure you turn on post notifications. I stream almost every day. And yeah, let's finish up this video. Alright guys, so here we are in a practice map. Now, I, again, recommend this map. This map has taught me so much for the grinding keyboard and mouse. If you guys are just starting keyboard and mouse, and you want to get better, I recommend using the Raiders Peace Control map. Now, this is the map that I'm currently in. The map code to this map will be at the end of the video. This map helped me so much. Learn how to get my mechanics in, and just overall with my edits and just placement and stuff. Now I'm not, so I am not gonna like do this, but there's just courses you can go through. They get harder as you progress, and yeah, so like they're just like little practice courses. You can practice boxing, you can practice like double edits, you can practice Mongrel Classic if you watch right here. Well, and just do your Mongrel Classics. Now I'm not good right now because I'm not warmed up, but you can do Mongrel Classics. You could do a whole lot of stuff in this map. As you see, the levels get harder and harder as you progress. And yeah, guys, that's basically about it, guys. That's the best tips I have for you guys to get better on keyboard and mouse. Again, make sure you guys have a mouse with double mouse buttons on the side. If you guys don't, make sure you order one. There's some really cheap ones out there. You can get for about 15 to 20 bucks. It can help you guys a lot. And yeah, guys, now for the map code. Alright, guys. This is what you guys been waiting for. You wanted the map code, guys? Here it is. So, right here, the map code is right here on screen, 1997-0442-4892. Version 63. You don't have to type the version 63. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like on the video. I hope this helped you guys out. And remember, if you're just hopping on keyboard and mouse, you're grinding, you'll get way better. Trust me, guys. Make sure you use those settings. And also, if you are a current keyboard and mouse player and you aren't new to keyboard and mouse, and you've been playing on it for a little bit and you're still not good, don't give up. It's actually surprisingly easy to catch on to keyboard and mouse as long as you put in the time. The first week, maybe, horrible, I know. It sucks. I've been through it. I understand. Guys, trust me on this one. Stick with it. If you guys want to do keyboard and mouse, stick with it. Don't stop until you get good. I hope this video helped. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I stream almost daily and upload daily. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.